Hey, everybody. We're talking about Monday mindset today as we get to the end of January and heading into February, inching ever closer to that championship season. And today, we're going to talk about what it means to navigate a challenging swim meet or competition when maybe you're not at your best. You've planned all season to be great at this particular competition, but we're still not at our best. We might not be going best times. And it's becoming more challenging for us because our teammates and the people around us that we practiced with, that we trained with every single day, might be having the best meet of their life. And we internalize that a little bit as athletes, right? We start to think it's not fair. So-and-so is having this great competition and I can't go best times. What's wrong with me? What did I do wrong? Why aren't I swimming faster? It's really easy to get into that mindset. And it's a challenge that many, many athletes go through, whether it's at a championship meet or it's in the dual meet season, most typically at a championship time when we start to really put a lot of pressure on ourselves. The key to getting beyond that boundary, getting beyond those negative self-talk moments where we think something is wrong with us. The key is honestly trying to find joy in other people's successes. And we talk about this at Victor Swim Club all the time. We want our teammates' success to be as important to us as our own. And that can be a real challenge when we're going through some personal struggle. We're facing some challenges as an athlete. It's a really hard thing to overcome. And I want to normalize this because it happens to almost all of us. Whether we're in school and we studied really hard for a final exam, and all of our friends may have scored higher on the test, or sometimes we have the confidence that we're going to do really well and we fall a little bit short of what our goals were. Those are really hard moments. And so what we end up doing when we put that extra pressure on ourselves to compare our performance to that of others, it becomes a jail cell that's really hard to get out of mentally. And it's normal. It's okay to go through these kinds of things. It happens. It's part of the process of being a young athlete. It's part of the process of becoming an adult. So when we're facing these challenges, there are a couple things that we can do. We can watch our teammates have that success, and instead of internalizing it and thinking, why aren't I going so fast? Why aren't I having a great meet? Take that challenge of reframing the way that you think and go celebrate how well your teammate's doing. You will be surprised at how that starts to change the way that you think. And the excitement level that you get from being happy for your teammates or celebrating with them when they do something really well. That's the definition of being a great teammate. Being a great teammate pulls us out of that narrow focus of why we didn't perform, because we are being purposeful in the celebration and the joy that others are having. It's a really hard thing to do. And it's a really hard moment when you realize that maybe you fell a little short of your goals and now I have to try to be happy for these other people. That is a real challenge, but that is incredible growth and maturity. But the only way that you're going to get there is to try to push yourself out of that moment. Stop internalizing. It is not easy. This is a process, right? This isn't our coaching staff telling you, you need to do this. No, you need to try. You need to try to take that first step when you're feeling that disappointment. Find a teammate who did something really well and go celebrate with them. Be positive about what they've done for the team, what they've done for themselves. I guarantee you that if you start to try to find joy in the success of others, it's going to help pull you out of that hole. We had a great competition weekend. Congratulations to those athletes who swam at IMX, who swam at Buffalo. Really, really proud of you. Some of those moments I noticed when I was in Buffalo with some folks, right? We've got to get beyond internalizing why we're not doing something well. While that can be productive at times, oftentimes in competition, it drags us down. You guys are doing a great job. I'm super proud of this group. Looking forward to champ season. It's right around the corner. February starts tomorrow. We got a distance test set tonight for the distance group. Sprinters are going to be doing some descending. Really looking forward to it. Thanks for sharing this Mindset Monday with me. I'll see you guys at practice.